Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another showcase for you today in the Great League Remix, and we're taking a look at Shiny Catches 78. So they are using Makogo with Shadow Kingdra and Shadow Shift Tree, so should be really exciting. Makogo, of course, has Incinerate and Rock Tomb now, and Shadow Kingdra, Shadow Shift Tree really powerful, so I'm excited to see how these battles play out. So let's jump into the first game, of course. We're taking a look at Pokemon that you don't necessarily see all the time on the opponent's side. Maybe they're like a newer to PvP, they're just using what they have. That's totally fine. We love seeing new battlers. So welcome if you're new. But either way, the opponent is going to go ahead and actually forfeit that. So it's going to be a good game to both trainers. And we'll go ahead and move into the next battle. See how the next battle plays out. Again, you always battle a lot of unique Pokemon in the beginning, right? When you first start the season, usually. But Makogo into Ariados. Ariados is a good Pokemon, actually. It did get a buff a couple seasons ago, I think. But it's not good against Makogo. So they do go ahead and switch into Ormastar. And Ormastar is double weak to Grass, so Leaf Blade will be enough to KO it. We actually do see that's a massive amount of damage to Shift Tree, but Shift Tree will be able to go for this Leaf Blade, which will be enough to KO. We do actually see a shield, but Shift Tree charges up so fast it will be able to win this matchup. Even if they shield this, Shift Tree can shield and get to another one. They do actually shield it. So not if Shift Tree lags, it can't, but either way, it will be able to win if it chooses to. We do see a shield. That Rock Blast would have been enough to KO. And can't get to another one. That lag may have prevented Shift Tree from getting to another one. Could have shielded to get to that one if they chose to, but just going to let it go and keep the shield advantage. Probably look to farm down, but they actually switch into... oh, Gligar, I guess. Okay, Gligar. I couldn't tell, but it's actually Gligar, I think. Octazooka coming in, going to be doing a lot of damage. Almost enough to KO, able to Dragon Breath it down. Yeah, this is going to be a good game. Of course, Ariados is in the back, and it's going to get destroyed by Incinerate. No matter what attack this is, Makogo is going to resist it. Actually, I stand corrected. It doesn't resist Shadow Sneak. I was thinking of Cross Poison and Lunge, but I guess it has Shadow Sneak. So Shadow Sneak doing neutral damage, but Makogo still doesn't have to shield it. Lunge coming in. That's going to be resisted, but it does debuff the Makogo. Going to go ahead and just go for this Rock Tomb. That is going to KO the Bug type, and in comes this Ormastar. Ormastar is going to be hit with an Overheat. Honestly, Overheat is so powerful, although it's double resisted. Still enough to KO, even though it's double resisting Overheat, plus the Lunge debuff Makogo. It's still enough to KO. Overheat, Makogo is just so powerful. It really is. But great game. Let's go ahead and move into the next one. I got to try Makogo, guys. I do plan on doing it. Honestly, I never even checked if I have one, to be honest. I have to check for that. But Makogo into Flygon. Okay, we're going to see a switch into Kingdra. And that Dragon Tail is doing a lot to Kingdra, but at the same time, Dragon Breath is doing a lot as well. Going to go ahead and shield this, and can Kingdra farm down before they... Yeah, it can. Okay, I thought they both were going to go down at the same time, but Kingdra actually able to win that one. Dusknoir coming in. I wonder if that has the Community Day move. Pretty cool. So we're going to see an Outrage, and we're going to see a Shield, and we're going to see a game crash. I mean, it's not funny, but that is what we're going to see. So just going to go ahead and have to reload. Let's go Battle League for you, I guess. So we'll go ahead and reload and see what happens. We're in the middle of the fight, and Dusknoir and Shift Tree, they're going at it, I guess. Dark Pulse going to be doing a lot, even though it's resisted. They do have another move which will KO the Shift Tree, so Shift Tree is going to go ahead and actually opt to shield this. So the switch into Wigglytuff, you got to get out into Makogo. So Makogo has a good matchup here because it is resisting Charm, because it is a Fire type. So going to be able to get to these moves fast. Not Stone Edge. I'm used to people using Stone Edge with Makogo, but Rock Tomb is the move it got, the new move it got. So Makogo is going to go ahead and take this. It's going to be a Play Rough. Going to be resisted though, able to take that. Just going to farm up a lot of energy, enough for, okay, almost enough for 2. Going to go ahead and go for this Rock Tomb, which should be enough to KO. Let's see. It is enough to KO. In comes Dusknoir. Dusknoir will be hit with an Incinerate right now. So this Incinerate probably going to KO. Yes, it is. And that's going to be a good game. So despite the game crashing, still able to win that one. You absolutely love to see it. Very nice. Very well played. I mean, you hate when the game crashes, right? It's happened to me plenty of times, but hey, still able to win that one. So great games. Let's go ahead and move into the next battle. Yeah. So anyway, let's see how this goes. Makago into Espeon. Okay, cool. So Makago actually switching out into Shiftry. They're going to switch out into Venomoth. Okay, I mean, Shiftry is still, I mean, it's double resisting Confusion, so that's totally fine. Going to go ahead and go for this Foul Play. And we do see a shield there. They do get off an attack. Poison Fang? Probably Poison Fang. Yeah, it's going to be Poison Fang doing so much damage. But can Shiftry land this attack? Because this might, I wonder if this KOs actually. And it does KO. Okay, very nice. Able to get Switch and the shield. Ninetales will go ahead and farm down, but in comes this Kingdra. Good matchup for the Kingdra. Actually, great matchup. Solar Beam, I guess, is a thing. You don't want to be hit with that, right? So we're gonna see a shield. It's just gonna be Psyshock, but that's still a pretty good shield. Kingdra is gonna go ahead and maybe go for the farm down. Yeah, able to get it before another Psyshock comes in. And in out comes that Espeon. Espeon is going down so fast. Octazooka coming in. The opponent has the shield. But this is going to be a good game anyway. Kingdra is going to be able to get to another one. Espeon is a really, really, really squishy Pokemon. So we do see an Octazooka, and the opponent will forfeit that game. So that's going to be a good game. Very well played to both trainers right over there. And we're going to go ahead and move into what I believe to be the final battle of the video. Thank you so much for sharing your first battles, your first set in Season 10. I really do appreciate that. And let's see how the next game plays out. Going to be Makago into Venomoth. You absolutely love to see it. Great matchup. I mean, Incinerate just doing so much damage. Holy cow. Just going to Incinerate all the way down. I mean, Poison Fang is resisted. You don't have to worry about that. What else do they have? Oh, Return. That's also resisted. Although, to be fair, that still did a good chunk. But that is resisted. I wasn't even thinking of Return. Out comes Poliswine. Poliswine going to be hit with this Rock Tomb. They probably shield this. Yeah, they do go ahead and shield this. Getting the attack drop. Now the Overheat. This definitely KOs if they let it go. If they shield it, you know, obviously it's not going to KO. They do go ahead and shield it. The switch into Kingdra. And now they're going to bring in Fearow. Okay, Fearow trying to get to this Outrage. No, going to go ahead and go for the Octazooka. So Fearow, very cool Pokemon. So Octazooka, not enough to KO. Able to farm it down. This is going to be a good game. Poliswine comes in, just trying to get to this Octazooka right now. They do go ahead and go for an attack, but Kingdra will go ahead and shield this. Okay, low battery, so that's going to be an Avalanche. It would have been enough to KO. Kingdra will be able to get to this Octazooka, and that is going to be a great game and a great video. Again, thank you so much for sharing these battles with us, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good day, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.